Hello and welcome back to yet another Rocket Rabbit Commentaries playthrough of NieR Automata. But wait, what could be different on this, our third playthrough? Well, we've beaten the game as 2B. We've beaten the game as 9S. But there's one other character who also shares the cover artwork on the application screen, besides the two previously named characters. We will finally peel back the veil of mystery on what this game has in store for players who are now thoroughly acquainted both with the English and Japanese voices, in addition to...
Oh, you didn't use Japanese text.
The core story. No, I'd rather that we are not distracted by Japanese subtitles at the bottom. That would be weird.
Loading geographic data. Vitals are green. Remaining MP 100%. Black box internal pressure normal. Activating inertia control system. All systems green. Combat preparations complete.
We've confirmed that the network core units known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed.
Yay! Game over!
Bringing us back up to speed on the very last events of the first campaign, done over 2 times, that we had defeated Adam, and that caused Eve to become extremely butthurt and angry. And we killed that butthurt foe, and now, taking orders from the commander, in order to end this machine war once and for all.
The skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission.
We will put on helmets.
Now, we will put an end to this goddamn war.
Yeah.
Glory to mankind.
Smiley face.
Okay, so are we gonna be playing as Tofu then?
Tofu? Yeah, we're gonna be playing as Tofu Wheezy Wuzzy and putting on a nice neat little helmet, because we're gonna cosplay. We're playing as robots. Now, we have the option also to go to the item shop, but what are these? Cure manipulation? There's a reason why we are going to need salves for visual, oral malfunctions, and also control malfunctions. Because we're going to be seeing even more new stuff during this playthrough. In addition to narrative, we also have gameplay elements not yet explored.
Okay, then. No, but the subtitles aren't working for her.
The subtitles are on just for some of the background text, like the PA system, that may not actually come on.
Command to all YorHa units. Upon your descent to the surface, proceed to follow pre-programmed
The
instructions.
white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Communication from the surface is prohibited, except in case of emergency.
But I don't want to be a passenger on the invasion of Earth.
Oh, gotta get items, gotta talk to people, gotta talk to people. Let's go out there and kick some machine.
Yeah. Mind you, we're androids, so we're not supposed to be able to puke, but...
Supposed to simulate the human experience for the human being who's playing the game in order to vicariously enjoy it.
But vomiting isn't enjoyable for most people.
30 seconds, Yanks. God be with you.
And... open the door and swoosh!
So instead
You get to
of
see them open the door.
starting the game at the robot factory, we're starting the game on the bunker and also on the surface in the city ruins, because as the game had been warming us up to change perspectives, and it has to load the goddamn map first.
System check complete.
Oh, yeah, I bet you thought the first thing we were going to do is play as 2B. This game laughs at your expectations.
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
What? That must be your imagination.
Well, here's the thing, 9S. You are a child. You know, you're like 14.
Look
You
for
little
machines that are
crybaby.
receiving signals from the
You
anti-air
find out that
They
your
should be
woman is
located
in
in
grave
elevated
danger,
areas
and you
with
say,
good
"Oh
signal
no,
reception.
what of me?
I forwarded the
Well, what
general
of me and my
descriptions of the machine
feelings?
life forms you need to hack.
I have to deal with these things. I want to cry until I have to change my shirt."
Please refrain from destroying the target. If you do, another one will simply take its place.
No killing the target. Got it.
All right, so now we actually have to use the hacking minigame in order to secure objectives. All right.
We're gonna play the hacking minigame. Like a roll of the dice in Mario Party. Wow. This time it's a 4-player minigame, except there's actually more than 4 people on the board. You got to go to each one of those red area circles in order to search the range for the exact robot machine that is controlling the air defense systems. But don't destroy the machine, or you're just going to watch another one get parachuted in as if we were playing the outfit.
Cloud, most people did not actually play the outfit. They don't understand that reference.
Dun 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 bum bum dun dun dun. Oh yeah, and if you did not know how to jump across this rooftop in order to reach Father Servo, well, now is your chance to learn.
The target is thought to be in a high location with good network reception.
Like
Got
this
him.
one. Ooh,
Gotta hack.
this is a different arrangement of waves.
Slightly. It's the difficulty actually is, well, it's this is proportional to the type of enemy that we're hacking. We're hacking a mid-sized robot in order to shut down this portion of the air defense system.
Roger.
Got him.
I see your hacking was successful. Way to go!
You're totally
Yay! We did
Move
it.
on to the next one.
Fine.
Oh, so now you get to respond like you're a teenager.
Hi. No, you can't jump on top of those crates. Why? Because.
Why not? They're
Because.
very solid objects.
Don't make me elaborate
See?
on a
You
because
totally can't
suffix.
jump on top of those crates.
Well, because we can already just go inside it. Well, so that way the game could show, hey, based on your position, we can alter the camera accordingly. Isn't that cool?
I
Be
mean,
advised,
we've had the
target's
ability to do
appearance
that
is
since
identical to
'92,
that of
but
standard enemy. Once you approach, however, a marker will appear.
Is it me, or does it seem like they're getting smarter?
Oh, well, they have leaked through the microphone system we are using to record and caused me to sneeze. Ah. The machine is nefarious as ever.
inflicting the sneezels on my co-commentator. We will hack them into submission.
Now remember, just because
this one's a basic one. Blah.
Remember, just because we didn't aggro him does not mean we have the option to set to either remote control or
Defensive
subjugate.
system operations
These are
confirmed
these
to
are
be
special
designed.
scripted machines that will just automatically fall into a daze when you complete the hacking minigame. They also do not explode.
Cloud, you've got 200. You've got 200,000 G. Do you really need to go pick up all the small things that are scattered around?
All the small things, picking up everything. Say it ain't so. I will not go to the objective.
off,
Carry me,
carry
na na
me
na na. Honestly, College Rock definitely matches up with 9S's teenage angst.
The early 2000s were a great time for college rock.
Yeah. But then you go to a place frequently where that's all the music that they play, and they say, you know, I think I've had enough. Because I've been there, I've done that. They keep reaching their hands out in order to bring me back in, and I say, no, I've had enough. Away with
You missed
you.
your exit, Mr. Cloud.
Jimmy Eat World. Oasis.
For the record, Oasis is not technically college rock. They date much earlier than that and have a vastly different soundscape.
Hooba Stank. Okay, we got this
All right,
one.
need two more.
Looks like it's going well down there. Every scanner in the force is involved in this operation. So let's try not to fall behind.
Yeah, no falling behind. Got it.
9S,
What is it?
make sure to do whatever is necessary to avoid combat.
And how will I provide support to the squad if I don't fight?
Scanner units such as yourself are not designed for
Right. That's why we've been hacking everybody this
No,
whole time.
I'm merely pointing out that you would be a liability on the battlefield.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational
God damn it, I interrupted the scripted comment.
Return to the operational area immediately.
Uh-oh.
We're attempting.
You have
But we
25.
gotta, you know, no, we don't have Breath of the Wild gripping. We don't have Breath of the Wild grip, so we can't, you know, just climb onto the sewage pipes.
Isn't it amazing that that would strike a player as a thing that shouldn't work, but then it did anyway?
Well, the problem with that, of course, is that Breath of the Wild is built around that. Or are you talking about specifically in this game, where you were able to land on a platform that most certainly wasn't supposed to exist?
Well, I'm sure Breath of the Wild also has lots of moments that, yeah, it wasn't necessarily the intention or the vision of the game makers to have you do it that way, but they're happy to see that it worked anyway. I mean, they could've-
If we want to talk about that, Immortals Phoenix Rising is the king of that. Where if you manage to spend your coins of Charon correctly in order to unlock all your abilities, more than half the vaults of Tartarus have like multiple different solutions to them.
Multiple valid solutions.
No, don't sleep on Phosphorus's cloak, for the record. Phosphorus's cloak solves so many goddamn block puzzles. It's nuts.
Because 2 plus 2 is the same as 3 plus 1, which is the same thing as 4 plus 0. See? They're all different arrangements, but they all add up to the same thing.
Unless, of course, it's 5 minus 2, which is not the same thing.
Uh-oh. I hear screaming dynamite. Oh my god. Told me not to fight.
This is also a different one than what we have seen before.
What I find is that the MIDI track during the hacking minigame elaborates a lot more on the shit that you can't hear in the overworld theme. Oh, geez, you want to... Oh,
11S to 9S. Come in.
right, because the dynamite guy was the fucking air support unit, and if that guy exploded, then the game would have automatically replaced that dynamite guy with another screaming dynamite guy.
Right. I forgot about that.
Until your combat data is uploaded, none of the scanner models can run updates.
Why?
I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done here.
Appreciate it.
Why is 9S the central scanning unit?
Well, who could be more important than 9 freaking S? Besides
Dude, I know we don't get to see the other scanning unit models, but 9S is most certainly not the first of his generation, nor is he the most powerful.
But he is the most experienced. Where he was personally responsible for the destruction of Eve.
Unit 9S should rendezvous with Unit 2B before the combat situation worsens.
Worsens?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty quiet so far. The only enemies we've run into have been the air defense robots. And they're not even that aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. I see that there are still some other machines on the board, but these guys are not hostile. They are just wandering around aimlessly.
I forget. Our minimap doesn't actually have a compass, does it?
Nope.
Damn.
You will have...
Is that a module that you're able to actually purchase and equip?
What, that it will just put the letter N for north on the minimap?
Or somewhere on your HUD?
Well, the minimap in itself is a thing that you can plug in and unplug. Just like your HUD, your health meter, even the little thing that allows the HUD to fade out when you're not in combat. Yep, those are plug-in chips. But enhancement on the minimap, unfortunately, is not a plug-in chip that you can use in order to give you more direction. You're mostly going to be corroborating information with the master map in your start menu.
Alright, had to go onto the freeway. You know, if this was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, we could cut down the freeway and then and then have ride and climb it.
Oh, we're going to crawl over military style, and in the next part.
Bombardment!
Here we go.
Be
Here
safe,
it goes
everybody.
again.